What is going on, everybody? I'm Monstercat, and I want to talk to you about we've got a whole bunch of TU14 screenshots and skin packs, or not screen, texture packs and possible skin packs. We've got all this new information lately, and I want to go through and debunk some of the myths that people have been talking about, and also give some ideas of what maybe some secrets in the actual pictures themselves. Okay, so here's the first picture. This was actually the first picture of the new city texture pack that we got. If you look carefully on the boat on the left, we were wondering what that pillar is, that orange pillar, because it doesn't look like wool really, at least from this angle. It doesn't really look like wool. It looks kind of too solid for wool, at least in my opinion. So a lot of people, including myself, were thinking it was stained clay. And before I go any further, tell me if you see any things that I missed, and if we continue on from that orange looking pillar, if we go into this picture, it actually shows the orange a lot closer. And somebody actually was really awesome and smart and commented on my video saying that the carpets, the pattern on them matched the wall, which I thought at first was oh no, that means it is wool. But then I thought about it for a second. Wait, this actually might confirm my idea even better. Okay, so if the carpets are made out of wool, right? Carpets made out of wool or wool-like substances. And if the same color in the wall is also made out of wool, which would be that pattern, it'd be weird if only that color of wool had that pattern, and then all the other wools had a completely different pattern. That doesn't make any sense. So if you look at the wall pattern, which is diagonal, compared to the blocks that are on the ground and next to the player skins, you can tell they're more rectangular, they're more horizontal. I always mess up and almost call it vertical, but they're more horizontal, they're laying down. I guess they're going up also, but the rectangles are laying down and they're not diagonal. So why would the orange, the yellow, the red, the dark blue, why would they all be rectangles and then just the one lighter blue is diagonal? That makes no sense. So I'm assuming, I'm guessing, but I think this is a good guess. I think this is an estimated guess that they are different materials. And 4J Studios, they like to throw in little curveballs. They like to keep us guessing, they like to keep us on our toes. And I think this is what it is. I think that this pretty much confirms that's stained clay. Okay, and then here we can move on to another screenshot where they actually were showing us TU14 features. And somebody commented that that on the bottom picture, they actually commented two things. They said that on the left behind the cobblestone wall was Herobrine, which, come on, they're not going to show us Herobrine in a screenshot. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen. So I don't see anything on the left. I don't think there's Herobrine. I don't think there's really anything over in that direction. What is that, grass or something? I don't know. Here, let's zoom in. So here I zoomed in super far, and you can see how bad the quality is, but it is a picture taken off of a TV screen with, a pretty decent camera, but it looks bad. So you can see on the left, there's nothing really there, that looks like a tree or something. And in the background, I don't know if that's maybe a tutorial world or a house or something, who knows, in the very, very middle. On the right side, somebody actually said that was a horse, which, it may be a horse. I'll talk about that later. I actually think this is a cow. I don't think it's a horse. It just looks a little too, I don't know, big in the body to be a horse. So I do think that this is, myth busted. I don't think this was a horse. But if you look at this next picture where we showed the UIs, you can actually see in the bottom right-hand corner, here I'll zoom in again. So here you can clearly see on the right side, past the dog on the right, somebody commented that those were horse stables. I don't know if they're actually horse stables or just stables, but it seems weird, doesn't it, that they would make stables just for what? Pigs and cows? Who needs stables for that? No, you make stables for horses. Come on now. I think this is it. I think we're getting horses. I'm just throwing it out there. I'll explain in another video all about horses because they're super awesome. But yeah, I think, in my humble personal opinion, I think this is horses. I think this is them hinting at it, and I cannot wait to see if I'm right. Okay, so the last one isn't quite as exciting as horses. Horses are pretty dang exciting, but I thought this was cool. So a lot of people were wondering how we were going to dye leather, since leather has been confirmed to be dyeable in this picture. But if you look at the X button, it says it means X to dye, and it has the dye in the they're holding the dye and they're putting it onto a piece of leather, which is cool. I'm guessing this is how you're gonna dye armor. You're gonna just drag the color over the armor, and then it's gonna offer to dye it for you, and then you just click dye. And I'm guessing you can add multiple colors, and it'll do different shades and all that kind of stuff. And this also means that, since I forgot to say this in the actual video where I talked about it, is that if we're going to have dyeable leather, we're also going to have it where, what are they called? The cauldrons, or actually where you left click or right click or something with a piece of dyed armor, and it actually washes the leather for you. Like it uses up some of the water and lets you like undye armor, which I think that's super cool, super useful, something just new that they're adding to the game, which I think can spice stuff up. Okay, so that is all for this video. Like I said, tell me down in the comments if I've missed anything. Tell me stuff that you think I might have missed. I don't know. I think I got everything. Like, out of these pictures at least, like there was some good stuff. I thought there was some good stuff. But I looked at some of the other pictures, and I haven't really seen anything else. So tell me if you found something that I might have missed. And if you're new to my channel and you did like this video, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. And I'm out.